Greetings, I'm Geofatboy. I make shaving videos and sell shaving supplies. Visit ShaveNation.com for all your shaving needs. Have a great shave, have a great day. Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. The other day I was getting my shave on, like I'm about to do right now, and I had a bit of a tragedy while applying my shaving lather. I was brushing it on and all of a sudden, bam, my shaving knot came out of my shaving handle. So sad. I hate when that happens. So you know my motto, right? Do what you can with what you have where you are. A quick fix would be just to grip the knot with your fingers, hold it tight so it doesn't spin around or fall out, and then finish applying your lather. But I had a thought that dawned on me. I thought, let's try this. Let's see what we can do. So I grabbed one sheet of tissue paper and I tore off a chunk about this big. And what I did was just wrapped it around the knot with a little bit sticking out the bottom like this. So I'm going to wrap this all the way around, and the part at the bottom you can see it's extending past the base. Just fold that over, like scrunch it down like that, and then reinsert it into the handle and push it all the way in. It's really hard to push in, but it goes in all the way up. You got to really King Kong it to get it in there, and maybe give it a little twist. Doing my best Arnold Schwarzenegger right now. All right, I got it pushed all the way in, and you can see there is no way that thing's not coming out. And once you wet it, that tissue paper will expand and really hold it in place. So that is the quick fix to repair your shaving brush if you befall the same tragedy that I did while applying the shaving lather. So that'll get you through. That should last a long time, but if you want to repair it properly, what you want to do is glue your brush in. And I'll just give you a couple of recommendations. In my experience, and I'm no expert at gluing shaving brushes, but I have done it a couple times. And what you want to do is you want to get a 2-part epoxy glue. You do not want to use any type of a glue that expands. This glue right here, Gorilla Glue, it's a fantastic glue for certain products, but if you read the back it says do not over apply glue. A little goes a long way. While curing, glue will expand 3 to 4 times, creating an incredibly strong bond line. Be careful of squeeze out. You do not want to use this, because if you do, this is what happens. I learned the hard way. See that? The glue expanded past the base, and then you wind up with chunks of glue on the outside of the shaving brush. And yeah, you could cut that out or somehow chip it away. The proper type of glue to use would be a 2-part epoxy glue. One that I recommend is called JB Weld Clear Weld. Here's some information on it. It's a quick setting multi-purpose 2-part epoxy that provides a strong and lasting bond on most surfaces, including tile, most plastics, ceramic, glass, wood, and metal. So just about any type of shaving handle you have, it's going to work on it. Clear Weld is designed to cure with a clear, transparent bond when used at thicknesses of less than 15 mil. Clear Weld has a 1-to-1 mixing ratio, sets in 5 minutes, and cures in 1 hour. So what that means is as you're squeezing it out, it provides the proper amount, and all you do is mix it together, and then you can apply a little bit. Use a small amount at first, make sure that it fits properly. Just use enough to bond the knot to the handle. You don't want to use too much glue. It has a tensile strength of 4,400 pounds per square inch. Clear Weld sets to a hard permanent bond. So 4,400 psi, there's no way that thing's coming out again. And it's impervious to water, so it will last you a good long time. You should never have a problem with your brush again if you repair it with the 2-part epoxy. I'll put a link underneath the video. If you need to pick that up, you can get it there. Regarding shaving brushes, here's another quick tip for you. These are plastic acrylic shaving brush stands that we sell at Shave Nation, and they also come free with a lot of shaving brushes. And these are great because they fit most medium-sized knots. They can drop right in there, and they're very reasonably priced. You can get a few of these and put them on your sink top. They don't take up much room. So you can either screw it to the wall, get some double-face tape, stick it to the wall, use some Velcro, stick it to the wall or your medicine cabinet, whatever. Very convenient. You could also take this with while traveling to hold your brush in the proper position because they're so small. So here's one tip that I came across was my brush fits in here, but I really have to push it in, and it kind of is damaging the bristles. I don't want to damage the knot down at the base like that. That's only going to cause problems, and eventually it's going to ruin your brush. The way to correct this, a nail file. Two-sided nail file. I'll put a link to this under the video as well. Just click where it says show more. You can pick one up. All you do, take the coarse side of the nail file and just in this spot where it protrudes the most, that's where you want to file it down, right here. So if you do this, it might irritate you, the sound might irritate you a bit, but this will get the job done on both sides, and it doesn't take much. Just sand down those tips where it protrudes. I do first the rough side and then the smooth side, just to smooth out the surface of it so it doesn't damage your bristles. Let's see how it worked. There you go. See, it drops right in there now easily, and it's not damaging your bristles. So a couple of quick tips for you. I hope that helps. And again, if you want to pick up any of these items, I'll put the link to the glue underneath and the shaving brushes and the nail file and the stands as well underneath. You can pick those up too. If you have any shaving brush repair related tips, please comment below so we can all check it out. I'd love to hear about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day.